What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fallout 4. So today we're going to get into the Institute. This is going to be probably a shorter video. We're just going to be running around getting everything set up. The first thing we got to do is we got to drop the platform down. I'm going to put it in a bush just because why not? I don't know if it's going to catch fire or anything, but why not? Just a quick note, you don't want to double up anything when it comes to the teleporter. You don't want to make two satellites or two platforms or anything like that, because once you do make that second one, if you don't use it, it's going to be stuck at your settlement. You're not going to be able to get rid of it. We took a quick trip to railroad headquarters. We're going to talk to Tinker Tom real fast and then we'll continue. I'm just going to be filling Tinker Tom in with what we did. We got the platform done. He figured out the blueprints for everything. So what we have to do now is we're going to have to go to two other locations that they give you locations on the map to check out for these specific items to use to continue building the teleporter. But because I've went through this game a few times, I did find some of the stuff that you actually need for the teleporter, and I stored it in my house in Diamond City. So we're going to grab those real fast, and then we're going to take a quick trip over to Vault 81, just see what she has available at the general store. When we're just going to pick up anything that has a magnifying glass next to it, because we're searching for the parts that we need. And then we're going to finish making up this platform and the rest of the teleporter. So underneath this bed, I actually stored some of the stuff that we need, and I'm over encumbered, so I'm just going to give some of the stuff to Cosworth, and then we're going to go to Vault 81. Here you go, Codsworth, take my stuff. All right, and let's go to Vault 81 real fast, see what she has, and we'll get back to Tinker Tom. Really quick, I'll show you right here. That's one of the spots that they ask you to go to try to find the stuff. It's just south of Vault 81. But yeah, we're not going to stop by there right now. We're going to go to Vault 81, like I said, see what she has at the store, and we'll move on from there. A lot of time, the parts that you're looking for, you can probably find at random, miscellaneous scrap dealers. Sometimes Trash Can Carla has it. Sometimes you can find them in Good Neighbors. Sometimes you can find them in Diamond City. Sometimes you can find them in Bunker Hill. Sometimes you can find them in Vault 81. So if you want to go and try to find all the parts that you need to build the platform and teleporter and everything, you can go into your settlement workshop, and then you can select to search for the pieces that you're looking for. Magnifying glass will show up on the parts that you need, and then whenever you see them in anyone's inventory, there'll be a magnifying glass next to what you're looking for. Like down here, you'll see I find biometric scanner. There's a magnifying glass next to it. That means that has the parts that we're looking for. So I'm just going to buy anything that has a magnifying glass next to it. Some of the parts I'm looking for some other stuff, but whatever, I'm just going to buy them all anyway because I have the money. And then we're going to go back and we're going to finish making this teleporter. All right, got what I'm looking for. We're going to head back up to the surface. We'll go from there. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to fast travel straight back to Sunshine Tidings, and then I'll see you there. Hey, we're here. The magic of editing. All right, let's go try to find this platform real fast and start building stuff. So we're going to be building this little teleporter. You need a lot of power. I think you need at least 27 or 28 power, make it 30 even. And then you have to make sure that all of the parts are connected together. Whatever faction you decide to go with, we're going to use the railroad to get into the Institute. You have to talk to the leader, basically, whoever it is. They're going to tell you that they want you to do a couple things when you're in there. And then I guess you just get ready to get teleported. So here we go. I want to cut the rest of this conversation out with Desmond, and you're going to see me on the teleporter. Yeah, right now we're on the teleporter, and just to remind everybody, I'm doing a very quick run through of the game. We're getting pretty close to the end here. I mean, we have a couple more things, and we are going to finish the game with the Minutemen blowing up the Institute. We're going to go through the Minutemen's way to get into the Institute after all this debacle stuff is done. And I'll probably put out a longer video of running through the Minutemen's way to get into the Institute, because I think it's the most interesting out of all of them. Anyway, if you've gotten to the Institute before, you kind of know this spiel. You're just going to see a little bit of the Institute. You're not going to see a whole lot of it in this video. If you haven't gotten here yet and you want to actually see what the Institute looks like, you might not want to finish watching this video. It might be a little bit of a spoiler, but that's up to you. I mean, we're mostly done here. We're going to go and we're going to meet the leader of the Institute real fast, but it's a long trip. Going up these elevators and everything just takes a while, so here we go. And of course, like any good main villain, this guy talks a lot, so we're just gonna cut straight to the chase. And here's the big spoiler, so if you don't want to see what the spoiler is, if you haven't gotten there yet, this is where you want to end it.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, son.
For those who don't care or who have been here before, they know what's going on.
Who are you?
We're going to talk to this kid. If you know, you know.
Sean.
And either way, if
Where
you
is
keep on
everyone?
watching this, you're going to figure it out anyhow.
What's going on?
So I'm going to give you one more warning. If you want to continue with this,
We're leaving.
then
this
stick
place.
around. If you don't
Together.
want to see any more, then
Okay,
get going,
Sean.
because this is going to be like the big plot twist coming up. So here we go. Here we go. Then you can't tell me that I didn't warn
It'll
you.
be okay, Sean.
I don't know you. Go away.
Well, if you made
Father,
it here, hey,
Father,
what's
help
up,
me.
everybody who's already beaten the game? And
Sean, please.
if you don't know,
Calm
well,
down.
this
get you out of
boy
there.
Father,
has no idea who this lady is, and there's a good reason. It's because this boy, spoiler alert, is a synth. Hey! And yeah, a lot of people already know that. Now, here's the big question, and I'm going to put this as a poll question, okay? Right here, we can take Father out. We can just take him out right now. Or we can spare him and we can try to do the double agent thing. So, I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to be asking if you want to take out Father or be a double agent. So yeah, right now we can shoot him. We can take him out, become enemies of the Institute. Or we can play the little game and stick around in the Institute. Really depends on if you guys want me to continue with this Beth Esdas character story. Let me know in the comments. Also, I'm going to have the poll up, so leave a vote in the poll. Go to my page, go to my post. You'll see the poll right there. Choose either one or two, and I'll catch you all in the next one. You have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. See you in about a week. I'll talk to you then. Bye now.